Story time. Once upon a time, I don't know, about 5 years ago, I was on a movie set. Nothing special, just an extra. But I was having the time of my life. It was a check off the old bucket list, if you will. And I was having a great time seeing how all the different components fit together, how the beast operates, if you will. And I enjoyed every second of it. I met a lot of incredible people. I learned a lot of things about the creative side of filmmaking that I never would have even contemplated before. And I definitely noticed the hierarchical nature of the business, without a doubt. It's very evident. It's very evident in every aspect of the business. I learned that in my short stint in acting school, and I learned that during my one experience on this movie set. And one of the things that I was most excited about was to meet one of my childhood, I don't know if hero is the right word, but favorites, definitely. Have you seen that movie, Stand By Me, written by the very warm, gentle writer who enjoys writing what some would call children's stories? Stephen King? Maybe not so much children's stories. Creative, to say the least. But regardless of the weight and color of Mr. King's prose, Stand By Me and the kids that played in that movie, I believe, helped me navigate adolescence. The camaraderie those kids showed, it's just amazing. Absolutely incredible. I love it. To this day, one of my favorite movies. You remember the kid that was looking for the jar of pennies, digging underneath the porch, and he overheard his brother talking about the dead body that they had seen? Vern overheard his older brother. Well, I was on this movie set, and I'm talking to a few folks there, a fellow extra, and then one gal that was an actress. And out of nowhere, we're all just talking, and out of nowhere, this figure approaches us, and we all look, and this man reaches his hand out, and he goes, "Hi, I'm Jerry." And I'm like, totally starstruck, because it was not Vern, because in the movie, Vern is little chubby Vern. This was full-grown Mr. Jerry O'Connell. And it was wild, because right when I made eye contact and saw his face, I'm like, Vern. And I knew he was in the movie. That was one of the main reasons why I wanted to be an extra in this movie. I thought it would be really cool to see the guy in action. I didn't think I'd get a chance to meet him because there's a hierarchy. And, I don't agree with it, but it's human nature, and it happens in a lot of industries. And the coolest thing is when he came up and introduced himself, it was so nonchalant, it was so genuine, and he genuinely wanted to express gratitude for us being there. And he shook each of our hands, but he looked at me, he said, "Hi, I'm Jerry." And I said, "Hi." I didn't know what to say. Wanted to say, "Hi, Mr. O'Connell." I knew what his last name was. I was like, "Hi," all awkward. And he goes, "I just wanted to say thank you for being here. This wouldn't be possible if it weren't for you. We're all a part of this, and we all make this thing work." I'm not saying it as eloquently and kindly as he did, but it was awesome. It was genuine. And he completely removed that barrier of greater than, less than. He treated us like equals. And that really stuck with me because I was not the only one there, for one of the major reasons being because Jerry was there. So when this famous guy that I looked up to for my whole life, when he came in and busted down that barrier, it taught me something. It taught me that no matter what the project is, in order for it to be successful, everyone has to work together. Everyone has to hear each other out. Everyone has to perform their part to the best of their ability every time, and always be grateful for every other piece of the puzzle, because the puzzle is unique and the puzzle is beautiful. And it can be overwhelming at times, but we all have a place in it. We just need to figure out what that place is. And there's one thing I know, and that place is to never lord position, affluence, or anything else over other people, but to instead get down to their level, treat them with kindness and gratitude, and wash their feet, so to speak. May not be appropriate to start washing someone's feet on a movie set, or in the break room, or wherever. Maybe it will be. Maybe there will be a time when you can do your buddy a solid and wash his feet, or wash her feet. And that moment may come when you're dealing with someone who you initially see as less than. But if you're able to do what Mr. O'Connell did and take away your stature, to take away your, when I say stature, I literally mean stature. He's not a short guy. I'm a short guy. And the way he approached me, it just took that away even. He got on the same level. If you're able to get on the same level with people and you're able to exchange kindness with them and appreciation for the fact that they're there, regardless of their role, and treat them with respect and kindness, you're going to have a great impact. You're going to leave behind ripple effects that hopefully are going to bless others. Because what he did all those years ago is still rippling right now. And I was just thinking about it, and I was like, might be kind of a cool story to tell. I think I'm going to tell that one. So, I've been blabbing on for a bit. I'm going to sign off. I hope you got something out of that. I hope it blessed you. I love you. Go out there and be like Jesus and wash people's feet, huh? And go out there and be like Jerry and just shake their hand and tell them you're glad they're there. I love you, and I'll see you next time.